What's going on, guys, and welcome to our channel, Cool Kids Adventures. Your Central Florida family happens to be here at Universal Studios parking garage.
Yes.
And in this video, guys, we're gonna help you answering the questions about how far is Epic. You know, if you're staying in property, meaning what is it, Portofino Hotel, Hard Rock, any of those hotels, any Aventura, any hotels that you have to take a bus to go here to CityWalk, and you want to find out how far it is from here all the way to Epic, we're going to answer that question in this video. Also, we're going to show you how far is Epic on walking distance from Stella Nova and Terra Luna. So a lot of questions about distance going to be answered. So if you enjoy this type of content, theme park, Universal Studios, and Disney, we highly suggest that you stick around because we have a bunch to show you. Also, we suggest that you
subscribe and smash that like button
if we're sharing a valuable content with you. Family, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go. Wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Mom, hit it. And if you happen to be in CityWalk, just keep in mind that the bus transportation is over here towards the left-hand side. Now, it's very important to know if you actually are staying in any hotel, you will get bus transportation from your hotel here to CityWalk. And it's pretty fast. Normally, they have a team member over here. You could ask him where to catch the bus for your destination. In this case, we're looking for the Stella Nova, which is right there. Stella Nova happens to be the closest hotel other than Helios that will be super close to Epic Universe. I did ask the team member at the time of recording, are you gonna have any transportation during the previews? And he said that he doesn't know at this time. Nothing has been told to him, so I'm assuming that once the park opens, there's a possibility the hotels may have a direct route, or they may have to come over here, drop you off, and you may have to catch a bus to Epic. Still things up in the air, that's why we're showing you this route. And there it is, Stella Nova bus. Hey, we're going to the Jurassic Park, let's do this one. One thing, this may not be as important to some people, but it is for sure for me and Kyla. Look, you actually can charge your phones over there. While Karen's shaking her head, right, Karen?
What?
That's important, right?
Yeah, I think that's important. Mom's giving me a dirty look right now, but I think that's important.
So if you find that information very valuable, make sure you smash that like button right now. If you're brand new over here, consider subscribing because we're going to provide you with more content like this one. So fun fact, we happen to be in one of the electric buses, and Karen is timing it as we speak to see how long it's gonna really take us from here all the way to Stella Nova. Here's the kicker, today is a Saturday. The tourism is not high yet. I wanna see, right, but I wanna see the true route because there's parts between now and Epic that are really heavy in traffic. So we'll see, we'll talk about it more when we get there. I was wondering exactly what route they're gonna take.
Me too.
So it's Universal Boulevard. You don't even know what we are. In other words, like towards Dockside and Surfside, pretty much. In case you were wondering, this is the intersection with Sand Lake Road. Now, Dockside and Surfside is across. We're gonna make a turn to go left and then take Kirkman. This is the part that actually concerns me because during high season, especially in the summertime, for those who have driven in this street over here, and when we have big conventions, all of this gets backed up. Halloween Horror Nights is another perfect example. People coming this way, so it will be quite interesting how long the buses is gonna take to get there to either Epic or Stella Nova. Again, we're just trying to offer you accurate information. That's the Endless Summer aka Dockside Hotel, in case, for reference purposes, in case you need to know. Now, very interesting. we are using the bus lane. These bus lanes were designed for the trolley and also the links transportation, the public transportation here in International Drive. So I guess International, and I mean the city might have worked a deal with Universal for them to use the bus line, but I can tell you right now, this is hell during the summertime. This traffic light over here that between Kirkman and Sun Lake, it gets very congested. So well, at least you were able to see that they're using the bus lane. So now we're heading to the new addition to go to Epic. You know, they spend millions of dollars with the city to actually build like a new street that takes you directly to Epic Universe. This is the new section over here. Buses have their own lane. This is the new overpass for Kirkman, as you can see, and that's the direction people have to go to Epic from Kirkman. So right from here, you're able to see part of Epic Universe and the Helios Hotel, which is the hotel that is actually legit inside the park, inside Epic Universe. But in Florida, it's the only one that connects to an actual theme park. You can see Dark Universe from here, so that's kind of neat. Super Nintendo World is also over there, and like we mentioned, we have our own bus route, so that definitely cuts time. This is what, honestly, this was very well thought. So we just pulled in, and as soon as it stops, Karen is gonna stop it. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, my bad. I thought she was gonna stop, and then she moved.
12 minutes and 45 seconds. That's what it took us.
47 seconds.
Any idea when you guys gonna be riding directly to Epic?
I do not. I haven't heard anything yet.
Nothing yet?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would think after it opens.
Right.
But Helios is opening next week.
Next week, yeah.
So, but I don't think they'll have us do specific routes to Epic until it's actually officially open.
I mean, and all that it will add up, I guess, like maybe a minute or so. No,
Yeah.
not even, right? Because that's...
Yeah, I don't even know if there's going to be routes from Stella Nova to Epic. I don't know, but I know, I'm presuming there's going to be one from CityWalk to Epic, then Cabana Bay, Dockside, Surfside, Aventura. They've got to have their own routes to Epic. But again, I haven't heard anything official. That's just me.
Yeah, that's all of us trying to like brainstorm the next. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so we just heard from the bus driver, ask her the basic question, and nothing has been confirmed for routes to Epic. But she's like us. She's thinking the other hotels are gonna have a direct route. So yeah, now you guys know anybody that walk to CityWalk is gonna take you at least 12 minutes to get here. I will say honestly, add another 8 minutes on top of that with bad traffic. I think within 20 minutes you should be here. If they don't do a direct route from the hotels first, and then you have to go to CityWalk first and catch a bus in CityWalk to come over here or to Epic. Epic is across the street, so if it took you 12 minutes 40 something seconds, it will be almost the same or less. I hope I'm giving everybody an idea. Anyway, shout out to all the team members that continue to do a lot of great things. Team members are awesome. Now we are leaving Stella Nova and walking towards Epic Universe, and Karen is actually about to time it or not. She's like, and now. All right, so we're actually gonna do a normal walk, kind of to give you an average. And I say normal because we tend to walk super fast when we come around, so we're just gonna do a normal walk.
There's no way it's you.
I don't want to offend anybody by saying normal walk either, you know?
That's correct. No, Carlos walks really fast, and then we try to keep up with him.
I keep his pace.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You guys, I got it on video. The big guy over here walks faster than them.
Yeah, so there's no we.
Right. But anyway, guys, we want to take a minute to say thank you to everybody who had joined us in the last few months and continue to watch our video. Appreciate all your love and support. If it wouldn't be for you guys, we couldn't do this. or none of the videos that we're putting out. So thank you so much for all your love and support. And you right there who are watching us right now, who have not subscribed, do it. Do it. You get to see nothing but brutal, honest family reviews. Now, one thing, after you walk in this walkway, you gotta cross the street, because that's the official walkway down there to go to Epic. What a beautiful hotel from here.
Oh, beautiful.
I tell you what, it's a nice walk.
Especially today.
Especially today, the breeze.
Yeah. Now during the summer,
probably,
it'll be that big of a nice walk.
Take the bus. You guys go.
And we made it here to the corner. Karen, how long do we have so far?
7 minutes and 48 seconds.
7 minutes to make it to this corner. We have to cross, and to be officially in there,
Be safe, people.
you gotta follow safety. That's the sign that tells you right there, Epic Universe and Universal Helios Grand Hotel. But we have to wait. That will be actually the bus route to come straight to Epic. When it comes from, like, I'm assuming CityWalk or any hotel, as you can see. The bus stop happens to be right over there on my right hand side. Yeah, the music is outstanding. So right now, these are the different bus stops for whenever they open all the routes in here. And once you exit the bus, then you'll make a right to go to Epic Universe. But look at that. Hear the music. Man, I'm excited. I cannot wait to go inside. Planning a vacation can be very exciting, but also very stressful. Sometimes it's hard to plan when you don't have all the answers needed, or you're not sure about what process to follow. Trust us when we say it can be very time consuming.
This is the reason why we encourage you to contact us and allow us the opportunity to be your travel agents. Cool Case Adventures is affiliated with PCO Travel, and our main goal is to help you plan your dream vacation so you can create the best memories of your life.
Whether you want to go to Universal Studios Florida or Universal Studios Hollywood, we will be able to assist you planning every step of the way.
We are certified Universal Studios travel agents and recognized as a Universal Preferred Travel Agency, and our knowledge in the parks, restaurants, and hotels can definitely help you with your planning. The best part is that it will not cost you anything extra.
Let's start planning your next adventure. And for now, all you have to do is fill out the questionnaire in the description below, and we will be contacting you. If you don't want to get any spoiler for Epic Universe at this moment, this is the time that you may want to fast forward and see part 2 of this video when we walk from here to Terra Luna. So we have arrived literally almost to the security area for Epic Universe, and it took us
15 minutes.
15-minute walking time.
Don't mind the crack screen.
Well, 15:03. 15 minutes, around 15 minutes from Stella Nova all the way here.
Yes.
So let's say somewhere between 12 to 15 minutes, depending people's pace, right?
Pace, yeah. I would say that, yeah.
If you're Kyla and Kalo, you probably make it like in 5.
Well, it depends
They're
on
wrong.
that day. They might make it in like 20.
But anyway, and right now they're currently on team members preview, so this is basically the main entrance over there. It's kind of cool to see it finally. We've seen tons of pictures and videos, at least me. So it's kind of cool to see it for the first time. How are you feeling though?
I'm really excited because I keep avoiding spoilers, so it's kind of cool that I'm this
So I
close.
spoiled it for you.
Well, it was bound to happen.
We're gonna swap phones because
I was
Karen's crack screen keep killing me. Anyway, we're gonna head now to Stella Nova. So for now, we're gonna say goodbye to Epic Universe. Now, you wanna know how long it's gonna take you to go to Stella Nova from here? We're gonna show you, because Stella Nova, technically speaking, Karen, doesn't have a walkway. They are gonna have a bus route. We knew that when we stayed over there. They told us that they're for sure gonna have a bus route over here. And some people actually said that a bus route should take about 3 to 4 minutes, and I believe it.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna show you a pathway that you may have to go behind the scenes to get to Stella Nova. After you exit Epic Universe, you make a quick ride the same way that we just came from. Then you pass the bus stops, and we're gonna actually go to that same intersection and we're gonna go to the other side of the street. One thing I heard, again, rumor, supposedly, and it was confirmed by one of the employees from Terra Luna when I asked her in the front desk. This pathway was supposed to take you to Terra Luna, which means that second hotel over there. But Karen and I were questioning the same thing. How are they going to do that when they have multiple buses coming? It's like a heavy traffic intersection. Eventually, you could tell it's going to be. So the team member told me that that was the original plan and that they stopped it because they thought that it wasn't going to be safe.
Yeah.
So now we're going to cross like we're going back to Stella Nova, and we're going to teach you another way. All right, now that we make it to this corner, all we have to do is just to make this right in here. As you can see, there's stuff over here that continue to be under construction, but we're going to figure it out, a way to get us there to Stella Nova.
Are we allowed to go this way?
So I mean to Terra Luna, one way or the other.
Are we allowed?
I've seen people walking here before, unless they closed it. I'll check out the hotels from this view over here. Yeah, right. Now, what's happening here? I don't know. Obviously, all of these belong to Universal Studios. But as you can see, here's the pathway, convention center. I wish convention center down there in the background. If you
There's no resort or park access via this path. So
interesting.
it's not gonna connect us to anything.
Because yes and no, you see why. But if you need reviews for both of these hotels, I'm gonna leave our reviews for them tag on this video. That way you guys can see an honest review of both of these hotels. It is a good running pathway. Anyways, now that we made it towards the end of this pathway, you just gotta keep following it. You see?
The runner in Kyla is figuring out if she needs to do a workout whenever she's here.
How she's gonna do it. But do you guys see why Universal doesn't want people crossing this major intersection?
That's a big intersection.
So even though they have signs, like Karen said, that it says,
It says that again, no park access.
look,
Oh, it says no resorts. This one just says no park access.
no park access via this path, but it tells you Universal Boulevard in Stella Nova, you could go this way. See, but we're giving you choices. Now look, now it does say that you could access Stella Nova and Terra Luna.
But still, obviously no park access because we're going to.
Yeah, we're going on the opposite side of the park access, but why would Universal don't want you to know this?
Probably because I don't want people walking all this and then complain that it's too far of a walk.
Well, don't you worry about it, guys. That's why you got us in here.
Yep.
And we made it to the corner over here of Universal Boulevard.
It's closed.
They're basically saying that it's closed. But basically what you have to do, you gotta walk that way, and then you're gonna make it to Terra Luna. And how you make it to Terra Luna is through a back gate that goes to the pool.
Hey, that's perfect when you leave the park.
I don't know, it looks like a long walk. So how long do we have so far?
18 minutes.
18 minutes, so it's gonna be a good 20 to 25 minutes, to be honest with you. And we're gonna respect, because they said that, look, the sidewalk is closed, so we're not gonna do it.
And the other one is
And it's barricaded. But trust me, there's a sidewalk over there. That one connects to the pool. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. It does connect to the pool. And then you are able to open that gate, and through the pool you'll be able to be in the hotel. But you have to actually exit to that walkway, exit through the fence, and come this way, cross the street in order to go this way to Helios.
So don't walk.
For whatever reason, Universal doesn't want you to know that right
I think
now.
it's just because it's too much of it's too long of a walk, especially during the summer. This is gonna be a brutal walk.
It has to be at least 20 to 25 minutes.
So if for some reason the bus is giving you like it's gonna be like a 40-minute wait, then you might as well walk.
Yeah, by all means, don't do what those guests just did. That's exactly why they don't want people coming this way. Although they do have the sign over there that says Epic Universe and Universal Helios Hotel.
But don't do that.
But don't do that. That's too dangerous.
And this is clearly why Universal doesn't want.
Well, originally the pathway that we were talking about was gonna be around across that street over there, that intersection, and as you can see, it's pretty busy. So that's why I think they're still avoiding it. I don't know, more to come, I guess.
Well, I'll be back.
Alrighty, guys, there you have it here from Universal Property. That's how we're gonna call it. Where we show you the distance between CityWalk to Epic Universe, and Stella Nova to Epic Universe, and Terra Luna. So a lot of distances today.
Try to say that again.
I know. We got our workout done today. But anyway, guys, we hope we were able to help you. Sadly, this adventure has ended. With that said, we have to remind everybody to
Subscribe.
And smash that like button, turn above notifications.
Me, and feel free to comment down below as number 2.
smile out, be great.
Be cool.
And stay awesome. See you guys next adventure. Bye, guys. Boom.
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 See ya.
Bye.